Bro, this is the Walmart one. Look, Walmart capture card. Yeah, this one right here from Walmart. This looks great. So you're at Walmart, you're walking around, and you mosey over to the electronics sections because what person who's a gamer doesn't end up there? But this time when I was doing that, I ran across something that I didn't expect to see. A cam link from Walmart, made by Walmart's brand Vivitar, and being sold for their purposes. It even says for DSLR cameras, everything, and it even boasts 4K 60 input, 1080p 60 capture. Can this box with this capture card inside compete with the all famous Elgato cam link? We're gonna find out and see if Walmart can beat Elgato. Wyatt's gonna go ahead and put up on the screen 3 different videos, one of them being the Walmart capture card, one of them being the Elgato cam link, and another one being the all famous like cheapo cam link that people used all through COVID, and I even reviewed on my channel. You see the 3, you don't know which one they are, there's gonna be an A, B, and C. Drop down in the comments, which one do you think is the Elgato cam link? Which one do you think is the Walmart one? And which one's the cheapo? It's probably gonna surprise you because I even need to look at it. So let's figure it out. So why do you need a cam link? So the last video I did was talking about webcams. Really good video, you should go check it out after this one. But in that video, we talked about looking at webcams, cheap options. But some of you might be looking at a upgrade for your DSLR camera or an action cam that you might already have laying around, and you're looking at something to capture that, like an Elgato cam link. This thing is popular among not only the photography and videography community, but among streamers. It's made by Elgato and everyone uses it for like flashback recording it, but there's so many other options. Things like the Walmart one that just came out, the Vivitar one, and then the cheapo cam link that got really popular. These are $20. This one's $120. And what better way to upgrade your stream quality if you have one of these cameras already than to go ahead and use it as a webcam. You know what else you can use to upgrade your stream? Better overlays and things to go around your webcams, like borders. On.tv is a fantastic place to not only pick up streaming packages, overlay packages, animated emotes for your channel, avatars, everything you could possibly imagine, On.tv has it. And if you want to pick that up, you can get it for 50% off with my coupon code Cyrus. And if you visit on.gg/Cyrus, you're going to be supporting the channel whenever you make a purchase. So yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that. Do like many people in our community have already done, check the link in the description, click that, use the coupon code, upgrade your stream today while you're already thinking about what capture card is going to upgrade your video quality already. So let's go back to those 3 side-by-sides. We're gonna make this one kind of short and sweet and not go too crazy. We're gonna go ahead and name the 3 that you see on the screen. On the far left is actually the cheapo cam link. This is the $20 one that you can pick up on Amazon. Sometimes it's $15. You can pick it up USB 3.0 and be 1080p 60. The one in the middle is the Walmart capture card. It's pretty surprising, right? The Walmart capture card sitting in the middle. This one's $20. And the one on the right, by process of elimination, is the Elgato Cam Link 4K. So I want you to go ahead and take a moment, and you're gonna be looking at this on the screen, me looking absolutely dumb dancing around. Can you tell a difference in what you see? Truthfully, pause it, take a moment and look at it. Can you tell a difference? I do think that you are gonna see a little saturation difference, which can be corrected, but quality-wise, can you tell a difference? Now let's talk about the specs and why one of these cards is inferior compared to the other 2, and how one of them actually excels and does better than all of them. And that's gonna surprise you. Let's start with the Cam Link. The Cam Link is a 4K 30 or 1080p 60 capture, up to those 2 to be able to capture directly into the Elgato software. And you can use flashback recording, which is where you can press a button on your Stream Deck and be able to save the last however long you've set up. That's a great function, and you can pick this card up for $120. It integrates with so many things. It's a really good option if you're already buying into Elgato stuff, but is it the best option? So the cheapo cam link, this one right here, the cheapo cam link, again, this one's also just $20, and with this one you get 1080p 60 capture with input. So you can only input up to 1080p, not 4K, and this will capture 1080p 60 frames per second on it. And it looks great. I do think that the color on this one is a little more saturated. I don't think the quality's any less. I might notice just a little bit more noise than the Camlink in the picture if you look out towards the outsides. But if you can notice a little more noise maybe, but it's not that noticeable for $100 less. The big difference here is there's no 4K support on this capture card, but you do get that 1080p 60, which is what most people are looking for today on Twitch. But I'll be honest, the card that shines is the Walmart one, this Vivitar one, and this is confirmed. Captures up to 1080p 60, but inputs up to 4K 60. That's different than the Camlink. It actually inputs a higher frame rate. So things like 4K 60 from consoles, or if you've got something like an A7S that does 4K 60 through HDMI, this is going to be able to do 4K 60 from this capture card for $20. What? $20, $100 less than the Camlink, and has more functionality for creators who are using higher end software in a very small package. What, Walmart? This is pretty cool, Walmart. Also, inside the box is something pretty unique. A USB-C, it's not gonna focus most likely, but is a USB-C to USB 3 booster right here. This thing actually connected directly to my MacBook Air. It's an M1, worked great. And actually all of the clips you've seen today from the 3 Camlinks were recorded on a MacBook to just test compatibility. I tested it on Windows, but you're seeing the ones from the MacBook, and it worked great. And to include something like this where USB-C is becoming a standard, even though you still get USB-A on the capture device, I thought this was cool. And Elgato, you should probably start doing something like this too in your Camlinks and capture cards. So what's the final verdict? Should you go to Walmart, buy a capture card that you don't have to ship, or I guess walmart.com it, should you buy that capture card and use it? If you're already using a Camlink or something like that, just keep using that. Sure, you might want flashback recording through Elgato, but all of that replay buffer stuff that you can set up inside OBS works just as well. And there's so many extensions for OBS you can use to be able to capture that in the background free of overlays. And if you want a video on that, if you want to capture your webcam, etc., without having overlays, let me know. I'll do a video on that. But do I recommend the Walmart capture card? I have to say, this capture card blew me away. In Walmart, Vivitar, whatever the case, you want to hit me up and we want to talk about how amazing your card is. This has more functionality than something like 50% of its price markup. I guess is that math? $20 to $120? That's not correct math. Someone please correct me in the comments, and yeah, we'll get past it. Still thinking of streaming? Well, why don't you check out this video where I talk about why you should probably think about deleting your Twitch channel. I know, it sounds stupid. You should probably go watch that video. Just click right there. It's right there. Just click it. Can you like this video too and let other people see this craziness? Yeah, that'd be great. We'll see you over in this video. Click it. Click it. Click it.